writing inequalities, you're starting out doing it the exact same way that you would have done it if you were writing an equation, except you're just not going to have an equal sign in the middle. You're going to have an inequality sign. So what we first start out by doing, if you print out the pages, you can highlight, or even because it's a Word doc and it makes a copy for you, you can highlight on that as well. So I know that I have Ren and Abby, and they're reading the same book, and that Ren is on page 100 of the book, and she reads a quarter of a page each minute. Abby is on page 88 of the book, and she reads a half a page each minute. So how many minutes? Again, that would be our variable. So minutes is our unknown. That's our variable that we're going to use. So I have two different people that I'm dealing with. I have Abby, that I'm getting her expression, and I have Ren, and I'm getting her expression. So Ren is on page 100 of the book, and she reads a quarter of a page each minute. So I know that she is starting out with 100 pages. She's already got that 100 pages, and then I'm adding on a quarter of a page each minute. So I'm attaching that M to the quarter page because that's what's directly affected. Then Abby is on page 88 of the book, and she reads a half a page each minute. So it wants to know how many minutes will it take for Abby to have read at least the number of pages that Ren has read. So at least, so if you go back to our notes up here, we know that at least means greater than or equal to. So I want Abby has to have read at least the number of pages. So I want Abby to have read more than or equal to what Ren had read. So that's what's so important about writing out your two people, or the two things that you're dealing with, and then going back and putting in your inequality sign. So now I can easily write my inequality, and you probably will see it written like this because algebra likes to be pretty, and we always address our variable first. So you would see it written like that, and then 1/4 M plus 100.